Hello, and you are at the cool down. Well done, everybody. This is child's pose. What we're doing is we're sitting down on all fours first of all, and you just gently put your bum on the back of your heels, stretching out your arms ahead of you with your forehead resting on the mat. If you're pregnant, you don't need your knees as wide as you can see me doing. Obviously, just do it as wide enough as you feel comfortable. Now, what we're doing is really feeling that lovely stretch. So imagine that there's something pulling your hands right up in front of you so you can feel the stretch in your back. And onto a stretch for our inner thighs and our triceps. So our legs are as far as apart as we can comfortably sit in, unless you're pregnant and just do what you feel comfortable. You can even have your legs crossed. And our arms are up above our heads, and you're just gently pushing that elbow down with your hand, but your hand is not on the joint itself, it's either side of the elbow joint. And what you want to feel is a lovely stretch all down that tricep area, so your bingo wings area, and a lovely stretch in your inner thighs. And then you can just breathe and we can change sides. So again, opposite arm, so the opposite hand is on the elbow. It's gently pushing either side of the elbow, so not on the elbow itself, just to feel a lovely stretch down the side of your tricep. And if you feel you can just inch your bum a little bit further forward just to feel a better stretch in the inner thighs, and that actually develops your flexibility, because you can feel a stretch working and pushing hard, and that's one you can definitely develop. Again, if you're pregnant or you've just had a baby, just sit cross-legged or whatever's comfortable for you. Downward dog, my favourite. So from all fours, just gently ease up into a V-shaped position, and what you want to do is feel a real energy in your hands and in your feet, and just relax your head in line with your spine. Now, please don't worry if you can't get your heels on the ground. I've been doing yoga for years, so you can have your knees bent and your heels can be off, and just believe you me, you will get there in the end where you can have your heels flat on the floor. So feel that lovely stretch all over your body. Next is an amazing pose to really open up your chest, stretch those shoulders and your thighs. So just gently easing back, so your hands can be on your heels, it can be on the back of your calves or on the floor. Your neck doesn't need to be back like mine, it can be looking forward, especially if you've got any neck injuries or issues, and you're just gently easing those shoulders away from your ears. So feeling a lovely stretch all around the tops of your thighs and in your chest, and you can even squeeze your bum cheeks together to help support your tummy and your back. Okay, this is what we call a remotivator, so you don't end up falling asleep on the floor. We are just in a standing position, so stomach's pulled in, and we're just easing our knees up towards our waist height, pointing those feet, and imagine that you're rowing a boat, so you're pulling and pushing and pulling and pushing just to really work the top of your back and your shoulders, and again this opens up your chest. Nice deep breaths, it's just to get you active again. And you can really go for it if you really want to, but it's just a nice easy movement to just finish off your stretches. And well done everybody, you are awesome, you rock. Go and get yourself some water.